Life is wonderful. Life is so wonderful. It is 6 a.m. Okay, so we're around in there like 6 something a.m. and I just got it out. Oh my god, I just took it out. Like I'm sitting on the toilet right now. God, oh my gosh. I just finished laughing hysterically. Like I had tears in my eyes because this was like a spiritual experience for me. Like it was so last night I was like, okay, let me just take it out when I was in the shower. Or I was getting ready for bed. I tried to get it. I couldn't get it. It just kept getting sucked back up in there. So I'm like, oh my god, holy shit. Okay, I'll just get out later. And then I was laying in bed and I was talking to a friend. She uses the Diva cup regularly. She was laughing at me. I'm such a novice. And she was like, she was on her period at the same time too. She was like, I'm taking my cup out right now if that makes you feel any better. And I was like, she was on the phone doing it so casually. Yet she's an experienced cup user. So she's like, it's like when you're doing Kegels, just bear that shit down and pull it out. I was like, okay. So I went to do it, but then the way my body is set up is when I'm cramping, like the first day of cramping, I have to go poop too. So, oh my god, I was like sweating and stuff, and let's just say I gave birth to about 10 kids worth of turds. Like it was just, and I was too crampy to try to take it out, so I was like, I'm going to bed. I laid in the bed and breathed through my contractions and started yawning and was like, I'm going to sleep, turn the light off. Went to sleep, and here I am. But I did try during the whole birthing the kids thing, and I was getting frustrated because I found the grippies. I worked my way up that far. Yeah, let me just tell you, it is an all hands on deck job. It's if you got two hands, you may just need both and more. You may need to be like a Squidward or something with multiple tentacles and just, Anyway, it's all about using your vag muscles to just push it down. And you'll learn how. You will in the process. And yeah, the cup is a lot bigger than what they recommended. So the rim was a bit wide to remove. Thankfully, Precious Stars pads, she said, reach up it and don't be afraid to really pinch it, and fold it into a C cup. So really you pinch in one of the sides and you just push it into the back of your canal as you slide it out. That's what I had to do because my vagina is deep. So that's what I did. And I mean, oh my god, that feeling, like that experience of pushing it down with my vag muscles and then just pulling it out. It was like I gave birth to a small child, like an extra small, and then there was blood everywhere. So thankfully I was over the toilet. I mean, the blood all over my hands, and I had squeezed some of the blood out of the cup. It just, when I pulled it out, it just dumped straight in the toilet, the blood, and I just had like all this blood like dripping down my hand. I'm looking at my cup on the floor right now. It's on some toilet paper and it is bloody Mary. It's a bloody, I don't say bloody mess, but yeah. So I just finished washing the blood off my hands. Now I'm filming this. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's get in touch with your anatomy. touch yourself, feel yourself, and touch yourself in every way, you know. Yeah, if you haven't done that already, touch yourself, feel yourself. And I mean, it's great to look at your blood. I mean, that was really it. They said it was going to be experience looking at your blood in the cut and just seeing it collected. And it was. I mean, I'm looking at it right now, and it's in the toilet, on my leg, on the floor, and it is bloody. And that's all right, because we all have blood inside of us, whether in our crotch or in our veins or in our heart. We have blood. Yeah, so the linen cup is awesome. Well, I'm not going to reach over there for that. But the blue one is right there. I'm looking at it. I'm going to put in the smaller size. I see the difference in that one. That one would be a dream to use, okay? It's probably going to work a lot more easily. I'm glad I got practice with the larger one first. I mean, hey, why not? And, yeah, I'm loving these things. Linen cup is definitely great for beginners because in situations like mine, it's really easy to grip. It pops open on its own, so it takes really little to no maneuvering at all. Like it's just, yeah, it's great. Love the linen cup. And I'll dance right there. Well, you know what? Let me just, do this. I love you. I love this thing. And just, you know, like a FYI, I did not have on anything, no pants, no underwear when I slept last night because of my bloating and the cramping. And yeah, everything was contained. So if you want to know if it works, it does work. It's just putting it in there and taking it out. And feel for your own anatomy. Reviewing a menstrual cup is kind of like reviewing a mattress. Everyone's body is different. So me telling you tips of how it worked for me and plenty of other people who give their reviews, whatever menstrual cup, it's all about you just taking the plunge, exploring your own body and seeing how it works for yours, because no vagina is shaped the same and there's so many different unique exceptions and peculiarities that are uniquely yours. So I have a large urethra apparently in a very tight space down there, and I found that out with the cup. I think this was great childbirthing experience. Now I know how to use those vag muscles to work it down. And let me tell you, I feel bad for the person I have sex with whenever that happens, because I feel like I just may hurt him. All right, and that's that. This has been my experience, my first experience with the menstrual cup, and I love them.